Hey,
walk in and
I'm
stand
just
beside
watching
you.
this.
But you shouldn't look
5
at her or
paranormal
even
games you
talk to
should
her.
never play.
She will ask you, where are you going? But remember, you shouldn't.
Stop listening!
At this point, the elevator will climb to the 10th floor and the doors will open, allowing you to get out and
Stop
explore a new
listening!
The other world will be exactly
There
the
we go.
same as the old one, except
Xbox
you'll be alone, the lights will be off,
is
and the only thing you'll see out
going
the
weird.
windows is a
Stop
red cross
listening!
in the distance.
I have a Connect.
Bloody Mary. You
Bloody
may have
Mary.
heard tales of this whilst growing up. It's a game that's believed to summon a ghost, witch, or a corpse. Originally, the ritual was for a young woman to walk up a flight of stairs backwards whilst holding a candle and a mirror in a dark house.
I don't
They
know
should
the
then look
candles.
into the mirror and they were supposed to be able to see the face of their future husband, but some would see a skull. The skull meant they would die before being married. Today's game of Bloody Mary involves someone chanting Bloody Mary into a mirror in a dark candlelit room. If the ritual is done right, the player will have invoked Bloody Mary. The Bloody Mary apparition will appear as a ghost, witch, or a corpse, and is sometimes covered in blood. The apparition will be seen either screaming at them, swearing, stealing their soul, or scratching their eyes out. Three Kings. This game enables a player to talk to someone from another dimension. To play, you need to be in a large room with no natural outside light shining in. You'll need a chair, which is your throne. You'll also need candles, 2 large mirrors, and an object from your childhood. When you have all of those, set them up and go to bed, whilst leaving the door open of the room you set up all the equipment. Set your alarm for 3:30 AM and go to sleep. When you wake up, go to your room and check all of your equipment. If they all remained in the same place, then you can begin. You need to be sat on a chair holding a lit candle.
Stop listening.
At 3:33 AM. Do not look into the candle or the mirror. Simply stare into a dark corner of the room. Now comes the creepy part. You start to feel a presence, and people have stated you start having a conversation in your head with your conscience. Those that play say the conversation is about your past and things that are troubling you. But others claim this ritual is simply a psychological experiment that forces you into a lucid dream. This list wouldn't be complete without the Ouija board, probably the most famous of them all. Paranormal researchers and anyone that's ever played it successfully will warn you never to use it. It's simply a board with letters, numbers, and the words yes, no, and goodbye. It's said to be a tool to contact the dead. When playing this, it's always good to remember that not all spirits are nice. You could end up contacting one that died in a violent death or a murder, and it could be very, very angry. If you ever use a Ouija board and manage to contact a spirit, you should never ask for proof. For example, blow that candle out or move that chair. By doing this, you are effectively opening a doorway and granting permission for a spirit to enter your home.
Oh no.
The Midnight Game. The scariest and most extreme game on this list. The Midnight Game was believed to be an old pagan ritual that was used as punishment for anyone who dared disobey their religion. The full instructions are quite long, but they can easily be found by a quick Google search. Basically, the game involves you summoning a ghost known as the Midnight Man. Once summoned, you play a game of hide and seek with him in the darkness of your home. He will slowly roam your house looking for you. You win by avoiding him until exactly 3:33 AM. If you lose, well, the people that have lost say they live in fear. They also say never ever play this game. And that brings this list to an end. If you enjoyed the video, then it would be much appreciated if you give it a thumbs up and shared it.
The fuck? Why am I watching more?
Well, first of all, I am not very pleased with my hair because I re-dyed the tips purple and then they changed blue again. So I don't know what it is about purple not wanting to be in my hair or just changing blue, but I don't know, guys. But it's supposed to be green to purple, like Joker, Britney Spears, Donatello, but it's not. That was really great, though. But I don't know why I said that. But anyways, guys, I'm assuming that you're here because of the Midnight Game, obviously, because I announced it last week on my channel that we will be playing this. And the reason why we are playing the Midnight Game is because of you guys and for reaching 200,000 subscribers. Like, what the heck is life? I am just so excited. I am going to read you guys the instructions first, and then it's actually 9:25 p.m., so we still have a couple hours until it's midnight.